Welcome to the SASUnit channel. My name is Klaus Landwich, and today I will show you a new feature we introduced with SASUnit 2.0. It's the setup functionality for the SASUnit startup scripts. With version 2.0, we introduced the setup functionality of SASUnit, and I will show you how to configure it and how it eases the process of starting SASUnit the first time. So I will just unpack the SASUnit file here on my folder. And when it's done, I can show you what you need for updating the setup scripts. So you can see it will take a bit of time because we deliver the whole documentation with SASUnit, so you can see what the expected outcome should be. Almost finished. So that you see that I do nothing special except unpacking, unzipping, and only adjusting a little of the setup files. So under example, that's the example project we ship with SASUnit. There's a bin folder, and this bin folder now has only 3 command files. There were much more in former times, and we introduced this to facilitate your work with SASUnit. So there is only one setup script you need to adjust to your needs, and that's this one. I will show you the contents of those 2 others. There is simply a wrapper for this one, putting the language that you want to have as a parameter to this underlying one. And what you need to change is those rows here. They are specifying the operation system you are working with, the encoding of your SAS session, the version of your SAS session, and where to find it. This is fine for my configuration. The next one, what I need to do is I need to specify where my SAS unit is located. That's here the path for SASUnit root. It's the path just before the example. It's this one, so you can just copy it here and paste it in there. And the next one you need to do is to tell SAS the setup script where your example project is, and that's easy. It's this one. So you can simply copy paste this path. And that's it. The rest is done via this script, and it's adjusted with the shipping of this example project. So we know where the run all program resides. That's here inside. That's one of the parameters that is given fixed. And now I can just start the SASUnit setup routine. Then a SAS program will run and create multiple setup scripts. You can see it running here. And when it's finished, then there should be some script files in here with overrides so that all scenarios will be run without documentation, overrun full with documentation. And they all look alike. We can take a look inside. So it's merely the same as we saw, but all of these folders are automatically created and automatically put into this setup script. So that's quite handy, and you have only one file that you need to change and not over multiple files distributed where you have to do changes. That's what was formerly, and now we added this setup functionality. As I showed you, now you have only one file that you need to edit, and the other ones are created automatically, and that's less effort to get started with SASUnit than it was before those introduction. That's all for today. Hope to see you in the next SASUnit channel. Bye bye.